What's up, guys? It's your boy Smooth, and today we're gonna be talking about Anthony Edwards, man. Man, he's in a very weird spot in the NBA world, and the reason is because we, the public, the media. I wouldn't say the media. I'm gonna say the public. I'll consider myself public. I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm gonna speak my mind. I think Anthony Edwards is the face of the NBA, and I would love for him to be the face of the NBA. He got great shoes. That's one. He got great shoes. He's scandalous. We love that. He talks shit and he backs it up. Four things that you need to be the face of any league. We don't talk about the NHL. We're not white. No offense. I'm not saying that has to go to white people only. But like, we don't talk about the NHL because there's no scandalous stuff in the NHL. NFL, we talk about that. We got Tyreek Hill. We got Stephon Diggs. We got a lot of scandalous people that are like, bring news to the fucking league. That's good. That's good. Any news is good news. It doesn't matter what it is. The Malik Beasley shit is news. You're keeping your league is, even though it's over, your league is still being talked about. So the reason I love Anthony Edwards is because the scandalous shit, man. He could hoop. He could talk shit too, and he could back it up too. He gets into it with the fans, in public, everywhere. But the NBA doesn't like that. The NBA doesn't like that because the whole baby mama situation, the whole telling to abort that baby. I'm not gonna be in that baby's life. I'm gonna be cursing at this. I'm gonna be cursing at that. That's Anthony Edwards. The NBA doesn't like that. Adam Silver he's very lenient when it comes to a lot of bullshit, but when it comes to that, he's more like David Stern. He ain't take shit. But that's what we're gonna break down today. Is Anthony Edwards all this shit, and this is why the NBA doesn't want him to be the face, because he's hood, and that's okay, and we love that. So let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me put myself a little bit smaller so you guys can see. Boom. Okay.
We got 200 million.
Here we got Anthony Edwards talking shit to a Lakers fan. We all seen it.
Hey! You suck! You got 200 million! I got 200 million! Oh, what?
And he goes and says, my dick is bigger than yours. You guys see it? My bleep is bigger than yours. To a fan. We love that. Because that shit that we say. My dick is bigger than yours. I fucked your bitch last night or some shit like that. We talk shit. We talk mad shit. And that's okay. You feel me? I understand that the NBA doesn't like this at all. The NBA wants somebody like Shea, quiet, family guy. We get it. LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. They didn't bring no scandalous situation. I mean, MJ did and Kobe did, but LeBron and Curry, no. So Adam Silver wants somebody like that, Shea. But Shea's not American. He is Canadian. We're not messing with that. And I'm Puerto Rican, so it's not like, you feel me? I mean, I can't really talk about America this, America that, but like, he's not American. There has never been a Canadian, or there has never been a foreign face of the league. They want to try to do big. Vic is in my Spurs. I love San Antonio, but like, Vic is not the face of the league. He could be the best player of the league, just like Luka, just like Jokic, of course, just like Giannis. A player, especially in today's DNA, I'm talking about 2025. People like drama. What brings drama? Anthony Edwards. What brings drama? Anthony Edwards. What brings drama to the NFL? Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs. People love drama. Most of my most viewed videos are about drama. That's not a coincidence, man. We love Anthony Edwards because of the drama. We could talk about all that shit. We don't want to talk about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wearing a crop top in the warm-ups. You know what I mean? Wearing a little sports bra in the warm-ups. We don't want to talk about that shit. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. Nobody wants to talk about how Giannis' wife has another kid. Nobody wants to talk about that. We want to talk about, damn, man. Damn, Anthony. You fucking got another bitch pregnant? This motherfucker had 4 baby moms in like a year. This nigga have 4 baby moms in like a year. That shit crazy. But we love to talk about that. We love drama. That's not even the worst video. I'm gonna post which one right here. Isha Howard, mother of Lil Baby's first son, submits alleged text in court filing from Anthony Edwards, telling her to get an abortion and that he hates her for bringing a child in the world without a father. We already seen all these texts. We already seen all this shit. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what this shit went viral. And I'm pretty sure he posted this shit or he wasn't live when this shit happened.
These is y'all local bitches. I'm out of town.
This is Anthony Edwards and his girlfriend talking about the girls that are in Minnesota. Let's just say how it is. The girls that are in Minnesota.
Technically, I'm imported.
She's talking about how Anthony Edwards, she's probably from Atlanta. Let's just say that Anthony Edwards brought her to Minnesota from Atlanta, so she's imported from Atlanta to Minnesota. So I look better than all Minnesota bitches. That's what his girl is saying.
Right.
I just got imported. I come first.
So we know Anthony Edwards, he got hoes. So his main girl is telling him, I come first than all y'all bitches. I come first. That's what he's saying. That's what she's saying to him. Come first. I don't care if you do whatever you want, but I come first, motherfucker.
I'm saying so I can't talk to my hoe.
And then Anthony Edwards over here. Come. Doesn't make it any better. We love you though. I love this shit. Doesn't make it any better. And the motherfucker just says, but I can't talk to my hoe? What you mean? Shit, I cover everything for you. Like, what you mean?
Talk to your hoe. By all means, talk to your hoe. Just has a fat. You're blinded by just the fat ass. But look at the shape of it. Look at.
She's just talking about how his aunt's girlfriend is talking about how his hoe just has a fat ass and that's it. And then Anthony is like,
how she's looking with it. Does she have a pretty face? Yes. That is shit.
She got a pretty face.
Fine as fuck.
And then Aunt says she fine as fuck, which is cool. It's a bunch of fine bitches. There's a bunch of fine bitches. To me, there's only one that's fine. To me, there's only one girl that's fine. But to Aunt, there's a lot of fine bitches. No, there's a lot of beautiful women in the world. I'm not gonna lie. But
exactly, her face fine as fuck, right? And she got a fat ass.
Fine. These is y'all local bitches.
So you heard that. She got a fat ass and her face is fine as fuck. So this is Anthony Edwards. This is Anthony Edwards, man. This is why the NBA doesn't want him to be the face. Because of all this bullshit. All this fucking bullshit. And we love Ant though. We love him. Like, that's the thing. Like, I love the drama, man. I love talking about all this shit. I love it. But the NBA values family. They literally have a fucking thing called NBA Cares. Like, you know what I mean? Like, NBA loves family, non-scandalous stuff. And that's okay. But when it comes to your organization, your league, it's not gonna be always PG-13, no matter how much you try. David Stern tried a lot. Allen Iverson came in and he was popping. Boom. David Stern's doing it. He's trying to make it worldwide. We got over here Anthony Edwards just coming in the league and saying all this bullshit. We got LaMelo Ball coming to the league and saying all this bullshit. And we love it. I love LaMelo. I love Ant. The NBA doesn't like it. I think Anthony Edwards should be the face of the league. I don't care if he's going to be the best player in the NBA ever. I don't really care. He's definitely going to be in the top 10. He is he 24 or 23 right now? I think when this happened, I think he was 23. But not this February 12th, he should be 23 still. I don't know though. To me, Anthony Edwards is the face of the league. And to me, if I was running the NBA, I wouldn't care about all of the bad news that happened this year about Anthony Edwards. I wouldn't care. Because people are talking about my league. This is Anthony Edwards' personal stuff. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't. As long as he hoops and he doesn't do a scandalous shit like within the league, when it comes to Malik Beasley, when it comes to Ben McLemore, when it comes to all that shit, he's not doing none of that shit. He's having a bunch of kids with a bunch of women. He got hoes. He posted that he got hoes. He's saying as a fan that my dick bigger than yours. That's cool to me. Maybe because I'm young and like maybe I'm ghetto, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm hoodlum. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but when it comes to the public, this is what we love. YNs right now. Listen, the job that I do. I work as a behavior manager in schools with bad kids. Bad kids love Anthony Edwards. Let me just say that the little YNs that are in my school, they love Anthony Edwards. They love Ant-Man. They love Tyreek Hill. They love Stephon Diggs. You feel me? Because that's what's in the news. They know about Shea, of course. They know about all these people. But let me tell you a story that happened. One of my students was talking about why is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wearing a bra in an NBA game? And I know you guys seen the picture of fucking Shea with a little tank top. I don't know if it was Photoshop or anything. A couple of my students saw that shit. You feel me? Ain't no kid wanna be supportive of that. I know the NBA is pushing the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander agenda, and he is so tough. Shea is so tough. He makes tough ass buckets. He makes tough ass moves. And I think if he had a little more drama in his life, he's a nonchalant type of dude. You cannot be nonchalant. You cannot be nonchalant in the NBA because even Steph Curry, the baby assassin, he does the shimmy. He goes like this. Every time he makes a fucking 3-pointer. You feel me? He goes like this. He goes like this every time he shoots a 3, turns around. That shit, face of the league type of shit. Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna talk shit to you, Kevin Durant. Your career is 100% better than mine right now, but I'm gonna talk shit to you and I'm gonna eliminate you. Oh, Steph Curry, you got injured? You didn't even need to play either way because we was gonna bust your ass regardless if you played. LeBron, oh, you hurt your groin? So what? You old ass motherfucker? Yeah, I'm here. That's Ant-Man right there. And the NBA doesn't want that. The NBA wants Shea. The NBA wants family people. The NBA wants all of that. They don't want none of this ghetto shit. Which is unfortunate because, listen, the league right now is dead. Free agency is dead. Everything else is dead. Only thing we had news about was Malik Beasley and then Ben McLemore, which is they're terrible news. One for somebody's career and the other one, that motherfucker about to go to jail. Let's just say how it is. But they're still talking about your league. These are people that participated in your league. So every news is good news. That's how I view it. I don't give a fuck if I'm in a scandal. I don't give a fuck if anything of that. As long as they're still talking about my league, when there's nothing going on in my league right now and people are still talking about that shit, I love it. And I love that Anthony Edwards brings that. I love that Tyreek Hill brings that for the NFL. I love that Stephon Diggs brings that. People like drama. I'm going to say it in Spanish. A la gente gusta el bochinche. You feel me? La gente presentado. La gente son unos presentados. You feel me? Like, people don't like this shit. People love this shit, I mean. People love drama. Drama. That's what people love. But, man, I'm going to step out of here. Let me put me on full screen so I can do the outro. Boom. But, yeah, man, Anthony Edwards, people love drama. People love drama, and I like it, too. I think Anthony Edwards is the face of the league. I think he is going to be definitely top 5 player within, I think he's already, like, top 7, so for the rest of his career until he's like at least 34, he's gonna be top 5. So he's a great player, man. I'm gonna make another video about Anthony Edwards later on. This is gonna be a good one. About this is last season to prove that he's actually the reincarnation of Michael Jordan. Because their careers have been very similar. Very similar. But yeah, man. Anthony Edwards drama. Is he the face of the league? Is he not? I think he is. The NBA doesn't want him, though. But I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Follow me on Instagram, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on Twitter, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on TikTok, jsmoothlivee. Follow me on Twitch, jsmoothlivee. I haven't done a Twitch stream in a minute, but we're gonna go back at it. I'm about to be vlogging in Puerto Rico when I go down there this Thursday, so stay tuned to that. I'm gonna be posting on TikTok. I'm gonna be starting to post shorts and shit. So hopefully you guys love that shit. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and peace out. Anthony Edwards is the face of the elite. We love drama.